All right, thanks for joining me today. It is June 15th, 2020, and you're watching the Growth Dividend Investing using the Robinhood app with Joe Ball here. We have an exciting video going for you today. We're going to look at some stock buys that I made today. We're also going to look at a couple of the option or calls that I have sitting out there. And we're going to finish it off with some viewer comments from the last video. If you found this video today, please go down below and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure to like this video. And you can also share this out to your favorite social media platform. Really helps me get my voice out to people, and I appreciate you for helping me build the community here. Also, I'm using the Robinhood app to hold my dividend portfolio. If you've never used that app before, make sure you use my link in the description and you'll get yourself a free stock. And you'll also get me a free stock when you use my link. If you want to see a free stock, you go back to video 3. I had one open on video 3. It's a pretty exciting video. All right, with that, we'll go ahead and get into it. So just a quick note here. I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You need to make sure you do your own diligence. This is me documenting my journey towards a goal that I made to myself to make $100 a month in dividend income. All right, like every video, I'm going to start off here with a short clip of my dogs. So we have Russell here. He's a lab Weimaraner mix. We are sitting in the backyard today, playing a little fetch with the sticks. He's always such a playful boy. And my other dog, James, will make a little appearance here towards the end. He is hiding underneath the trampoline chewing on something. All right, so there's James back there too. He's a brother of Russell. They both are lab Weimaraner mixes. All right, let's go ahead and get into the portfolio for today. So here's the current portfolio. So we'll see currently on the day we're sitting at $3,068. Looks like on the day we lost $2.60. As you can see, it was kind of up and down throughout the whole day. The market started almost 700 points down, and then by the end of the day, I think it finished right about even, if not up like 100 points. So on the week, we are currently sitting at a loss of $343 or 10%. Remember, we did have the big market falls last week, so that kind of contributes to that. On the month, I am going to be up $112 or 3%. For the 3-month time frame, I am going to be up $189 or 6%. And then for the year, which would also be the all-time, I started this portfolio in March of 2020 when that dip happened. I put in the bulk of most of the money. We are going to be up $199 or 6.94%. So like I said, the market started out pretty low today. It opened about 700 points down. Nobody really knows as far as what's going on there. Is it going to continue to go down? Is it going to go back up? Have we hit the bottom? Have we not hit the bottom? Is there a second wave of coronavirus? Is there not a second wave of coronavirus? So it's just all over the place. So, I was holding my capital for the most part. I did make one purchase today of a share of Coca-Cola at 45.78. That cost averaged me down a little bit. My old cost average was about $47 for a share of Coca-Cola. I'm now down to about 46.50, and I believe I'm up to 9 shares of Coca-Cola total. All right, and then we're also going to look at some calls or options that I have out there. So I did have my one call of USO expire. Would have been last Friday. I paid $88 for it. It was only $26.43 at the time of expiration. So essentially, I lost my $88. I could have sold it maybe a little bit sooner. I could have sold it like Wednesday of last week and possibly made back like $28, $30 on it, and then only took the fall for the 50. With how volatile the market is going up and down, I figured I would just ride it out and see where it went. oil was sliding upwards, and then we had that big fall, so everything went down. So $88 lost on that call. It's a learning experience. So let's look at some of the other calls that I currently have sitting out there. So I have my one call of TTOO, a $2.50 call that I sold and made $15 premium on. It's still riding around $1.60 right now, so it doesn't look like that call will get exercised, but we'll find out more as we move towards the end of the week. I have two calls on Prospect Capital for $6 for the end of the week. It's riding right around 550 right now, so hopefully it goes up a little bit and I can get into the green on there. I think I only paid about $5 a piece for these calls. I have one call on the Taylor Group that expires in July. I paid $144 for that call. It's only worth about $25 right now. They had that bankruptcy thing come out, so I'm hoping that they'll turn around. Maybe they'll shoot up similar to what Hertz did or something like that. But we'll see. I might take a wash on that one also. I got ATNM, which is a pharmaceutical company. I have two buys sitting out there for October, so we'll see where they go. They're about $5 a piece. I have two calls sitting out for SDIV, which are going to be $14 calls. These are good till December 18th. So hopefully by December, everything will have turned around and I can be into the green pretty good on these. I'm already up right now on it. I'm up about $20 on it. But I hope, to make a couple $100 off each of them. But we'll see how that goes. SDIV generally runs between 21 and $16 a stock before COVID. So right now it's about 11.50 and $12. It's been going around. So I think it'll get to 14 definitely before December. And then finally, I have another one for Prospect Capital. I have a $7 call that's good to January 21st. I have two of them out there. So Prospect Capital is just basically a real estate company, that type of stuff like a REIT. So if you threw some money into it, I feel like it's going to make that $7 call by 2021. If you look back into their information, they pretty much run around $8 to $10 right around in there. So should be a nice little bank for me, hopefully. All right, let's go ahead and get into the final part of the video for today. We'll take a look at the comments from last time. So the first comment comes from Galen Mass Investing. He says, I really enjoy your dogs. Makes me smile every time. So first, thanks for coming out and supporting the channel. Thanks for giving that shout out to my dogs. I definitely like to feature them on the show. Big part of my life and stuff like that. So, I'm very happy that you enjoy that segment of the videos. Next comment comes from A Journey into Stocks. He says, nice summary. We are still due Robinhood in the UK. What are your experiences of the platform? Is it reliable? So, first of all, thanks for coming out, showing your support to the channel. When you guys do get Robinhood, make sure to use my link down in the description so that you get a free stock and you get me a free stock too. As far as the reliability with Robinhood, I'm being honest here. I've had a couple of issues with it where it kind of lags out and stuff like that. As far as when they're under high load and things like that. I had an issue the other day where I went to buy 40 stock or 20 stocks and it didn't go through. So then I bought 20 more and then my original 20 just went through out of nowhere before I could cancel it. So had a couple little issues like that, but I haven't lost any money personally with that, but I could definitely see, how that could be an issue to some people. Now, with that said, I believe any system that you go with is going to have its own issues. So, personally, I really like the interface of Robinhood. I like how easy it's been, for me to get into stocks and look over their call options and all that kind of stuff. And I pay the $5 for the Robinhood Gold too. I think that offers, some reporting on the side and stuff like that I enjoyed too. So, overall, I like it. Um, I guess, if you have an opinion about Robinhood, leave it down in the comments and let me know what you think about it. All right. And our last comment comes from Assad's Financial Diary. He says, good job, man. Thumbs up. Wish you luck with your portfolio and channel. I like Robinhood, but I can't use it in Hungary. So I'm using Trading 212. Hope our channels will grow to be big one day. Subscribe. So, first of all, thanks for coming out and showing your support for the channel. I hope one day they do get Robinhood available for you in your country. I've never heard of that Trading 212 app, but I might have to look into that and see what that's all about. See if it's available to me in the U.S. And I wish you the best on your channel and hope it grows to be big one day. Maybe we can get together and do some type of collaboration in the future. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today's video. So I just want to remind you, nobody said getting rich was going to be quick. Don't forget to live your dreams, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.